Hi everybody, this is my latest vlog for all you guys out there who are following me on my channel. Well, I have one follower, but I'm pretty sure that you guys are watching my videos. So just to kind of give you an update of what's been going on. I know that I was supposed to have some videos ready for you guys, and of course there's a car starting up just behind me. So what happened was that, okay, there's the cemetery one which is coming up. Okay, well, first, before I do anything, the reason why the videos haven't been up is because I did a little bit of a change, okay? And what I did was I didn't like the name BernieP TV, and I thought it was too formal, you know, because I already have a channel that's called BernieP channel for my video games that I do off and on, and then I have like the BernieP vlog, and I just thought it was just too repetitive to have some, you know, BernieP TV. And then I was thinking of more in the future for you know, things like merchandise and stuff like that, and I was like, you know what, I really need something cool, like a cool logo, cool name. And I decided to change it to URB-X-TV. Okay, URB-X-TV. Now, there's a lot of people out there that are using URB-X, URB-X Exploration, or URB-EX, but URB-X-TV hasn't been really taken, so I figured, you know what, I'll take URB-X-TV. So then what I did was I liked the name. I was doing a little bit of sketching here and there, and so I created a logo, and I used some really cool fonts, and then, well, now this is something that I'm going to need to create for my introduction, my intro, my little you know, intro to my videos, like pretty much everyone else there who's got a little bit professionalism added to their channel. So that's what I've been working on today. Just about finished, because I had to do some special effects to the logo to give it the special touch that I wanted. So hopefully after today, I'll get that completed with some of the sound effects that I wanted to implement into it, and then I'll be uploading my videos, hopefully by either tonight or tomorrow. So that was one of the things that I needed to get done. I'm very satisfied with what I came up with, and it allowed me to, you know, present to you guys something a little cooler than, you know, BernieP TV. Because it's not about me, okay? It's not about me. It's about urban exploration, and, you know, the variety of things that could be involved in urban exploration. It's not just about exploring. Like I said before, if you've, you know, heard what I was talking about in my latest vlog, it's also about things that could be paranormal, or anything that's out of the norm. And that's the whole thing about exploration. Now, there's another thing that I decided to get involved in when I tried to go into my latest location, which turned out to be an epic fail. And you're going to see that. It's going to be a short video. It's going to be me explaining why, but I'll tell you a little bit now. I got there. There was kind of a way of jumping over the fence, but that day when I got there, it was very busy. There was a lot of activity going on in the city, we'll say, and it was on a weekday. I should have waited for the weekend. I should have waited a little bit later, and there was a lot of police activity in that location. It just seems to be like very busy all of a sudden that I want to do a video. I'm in an urban area, for Christ's sakes, and all of a sudden I got like Mack trucks and whatever driving around. So Okay. So there was a lot of police activity going on as well, and just alone the amount of time that I was there, there must have been like 4 to 5 people that got pulled over in that area by the cops for speeding or whatever. And right beside the building, not that far away, there's kind of a, and I don't want to give it away, but there's a terrace where people go to drink, and there was full people there. And if I was exposed, there would have been a possibility that I would have gotten seen. And for some reason, there was a lot of excavators there, because Montreal's going through a transition right now where they're tearing down pretty much everything and they're replacing everything with condos. And horizontally from the building that I was trying to get into, they're building condos. And I think what's going to happen is this location that I was trying to visit is going to be eventually tore down for condos. And also right beside the building, adjacent to it, now it wouldn't affected me in any way because I don't think they would have been able to see me. There was a small business there. There were guys working outside all day, and just it was very difficult. I got there. I was going to do it, but there was no fence cut open. They really secured the area very well. They welded everything. Every hole was welded. They, and a lot of the top of the fences were very sharp. And there was like one place that I could have jumped over, but it was a little high once I got over, and I didn't want to take a chance of hurting myself jumping down. And I'm kind of like cautious about making sure that if I'm going into a place like this, I can get in and out very quickly. And during the daytime, it's a little bit more tough to kind of do that without getting noticed. So what I'm going to have to do is, I am going back though. I am going back. So guaranteed I'm going back. But I just, you know, it was my first try, and they kind of covered all the boundaries, all the bases for people to try not to get in. So, but that's not going to stop me. And secondly, what I got is that I have severe problems with my joints. Now, I'm gonna give you a little bit of personal background about me here. Is that I have this kind of issue with my joints, where I have a hard time doing anything with my legs. And when I got up on the fence, my legs almost started to give way. And I also have a bit of problem with my vision. You see I have glasses here. So when I got up there and I was looking down and I started shaking a little bit, I got a little nervous. And I was kind of also nervous to the fact that there was a lot of people walking around and I didn't want to get seen. So I just, you know what, I said to myself, I'm not going to take a chance. I could have done it, but it's not worth getting caught. So, but like I said, I'm going to, again, try it. And I got to do it before, you know, by chance they do tear down this building. Because I really wanted to see this place for a long time. I've seen a lot of people sneaking in and out of there, but I'm sure at that time there was a lot of easy access to get in. So stay tuned for that. I'm not going to give up. The video that I'm going to post is probably going to be very short, but you're going to see a couple of quick clips. I'll throw up a couple of photos that I took. If you go onto my Instagram, you're going to see a couple of photos that I did. Now, to spin off from that, while I was there, I was like, okay, well, what else can I do while I'm here in the city? And my cousin was with me, and he was like, well, I know a couple of locations not that far that we can go check out some graffiti artwork. I was like, oh, okay. So then I started taking a couple of videos, and you're going to see that in the video clip too, of course, when I post it up, of some of the graffiti. Now, Montreal is very well known for a lot of its graffiti artists, to the point where just recently passed, and I had missed it, they had a kind of graffiti competition slash, I don't know, like an open house thing where artists from Montreal and across Canada or from around the world came and was given an opportunity to do some really amazing artwork. So there's going to be a section that's going to be added into the URB-X-TV channel, where it's going to involve also a lot of locations for where you're going to see graffiti artwork. And I think it's very important that graffiti should be incorporated as well, because it's located in a lot of different areas and locations that some people are not aware of, and it is beautiful artwork. Some people out there are very talented, and I think it's kind of cool that I would add this aspect to my channel as well. So you're going to be seeing a section created that's going to be totally dedicated to graffiti artwork, not just in Montreal, but across Canada and United States, whenever it is available for me to get there. So that was pretty much it. I just kind of want to update you guys. Now, I don't want you guys to think that my vlog here is only about my personal life. I do throw up a couple of things, like lately I just threw up me taking my kids out, you know, for an exploration in the forest, things like that. But this channel is also to kind of give you an update on what's happening. Not just my personal life, but if you want to kind of know what videos are going to be coming up, or what I'm working on, or why things haven't been up yet, and stuff like that, this is where you should come to see it or check it out, or check out my Twitter page as well, because unfortunately, YouTube, like I mentioned before, YouTube has taken a lot of features away, and one of the cool things that I wanted to do was do some live feeds, but YouTube has taken that away from pretty much us newbies in the YouTube industry, or us that are not considered as popular as the most people who have the followers and the viewings, which I hope that you guys out there will help change this for me, and like and subscribe to my channels, this one and to my other one that's coming out. So what I'm trying to say is that this is the place to come if you want to know what's going on. Not only what's going on with my family or things that I'm doing, but also with what's going on with my other channels. So and like I said, and with Twitter, the good thing is with Twitter, it has a live feature. I like to give a shout out to this guy, Moe Sargi, who I've been following. Now, I've been following a lot of urban explorers, like Exploring with Josh, Exploring with Steve, and all of their buddies that hang out together. But what is also who has been inspiring me is actually Moe Sargi and OmarGoshTV. Like Omar's from the United States in Florida, and Moe Sargi's here in Canada, in Ottawa. And I thought, I found it was very cool that there's somebody not that far away who is into this stuff. But I'm giving him a shout out. If you don't know who he is, you got to go check him out. I'll put the link in the description below. Why not? The guy could use more likes to get to that 1 million mark, which I hope you get. But he's using an app that it's a really cool app for doing live streams, and I'm going to be using this one as well, which I'll post in the I think it's called Popsy or Poopsy or something like that. I can't remember. I'll put the link in the below in the description. So I'm trying to get as much tech apps and technology to get out to you guys, so that you're getting the latest updates quickly as possible. And I want communication back and forth. So Twitter will be probably one of my main sources of communication right now, which is which is fortunate because they're allowing me to do live streams. YouTube, on the other hand, they're becoming very more strict with how they're, we're letting the creators deliver their content, which is kind of condescending in a way, because they want us to be creators and they want good creators, but yet they're removing it from people like me who can create good content, and I just think it's very unfair. So let it be, right? I mean, say it is a free service. I don't want to sound like I'm bitching or complaining. It is free, and I'll take advantage of it, and hopefully you guys out there will follow me and give me enough likes so that this can eventually change, and I can, deliver better content on the fly for you guys. So that's it. I probably babbled on too much, but I wanted you out there to know what is going on. So I'm going to be finishing off my intro tonight, and incorporating into my videos. The videos are ready to go and render. It's just a matter of time for me to get them uploaded to my channel on YouTube, which doesn't really take that long. And that's it. So I hope you guys like this update that I've just given you, and please help support the BernieP team and the channel which is now called URB-X-TV. You can check out there's nothing going to be on my Google Plus right now because there's no content on my YouTube channel, but it's all there in the links. And that's it. Well, I can send you, I'll put the link to the URB-X-TV here in the comments, but there's going to be nothing today, probably by tomorrow. So if worst case scenario, I am going to put another vlog out tomorrow, letting you guys know, say, hey, you got to come and check out my channel. I've got some videos up there right now. And also what I've been doing is I've been doing a lot of checking out locations, and there's a few other places that I'm going to go check that could be a little bit more easier to get into. It's very difficult around here. And also when some available funds come in, I will be taking a trip to Ottawa, and I'll be doing all my exploration from here to Ottawa. So if there's any places that's abandoned or available to get into, I will be doing it. And also let me know if you want me to do any overnight challenges, because it seems to be one of the popular things that are going on right now. So when I start getting more content and things like the cemeteries and stuff that I'm going to be visiting, if you want me to do overnight challenges for that, let me know. So I'm gone. I'm going to finish this off. So hit that like button, guys. Let me know what you think of my vlog and what you think of the idea, and I will update you immediately as soon as I start getting more content or getting content on my other channel. I'll put the link in the description below so you can at least go there. You don't have to like it right away or subscribe to it because there's going to be nothing, but when you do see something there, subscribe to it so that you have it in your list and you can come back and check out more stuff, because this is going to be it, guys. This is going to be it. I'm going to be one of the big boys up there that's going to be doing this. This is what I've been wanting to do all my life. All right, I'm passionate about this. So help me out, guys. You want this stuff, make my dream come true. All right, if not, then just enjoy it. That's all I ask. Just enjoy it. I know I am. All right, BernieP signing out, and ciao bell.